Welcome, welcome, welcome to Heath Kitchen. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Heath Kitchen.
Hi guys, how are you today? Guys, I'm just here to talk to you about something. A friend of mine, or I would say a co-worker of mine, introduced me to this channel, and it is a very nice channel. I would say just start to watch it, but it's very, very interesting. Yes, yes, guys, and the topic today I want to talk about, guys, is religious exemption. Yes, guys, religious exemption. And it's Peggy all talk about it. And her husband is a pastor. And there's a lot of things on her channel that you can check out, guys. I haven't know her. I don't know her. She's a very big YouTuber. She don't know me either. But not because she don't know me and I don't know her, we cannot talk about something that we'll see and embrace it, or we like what we see, guys. Because we're living into a very critical, and we say critical time right now, all over the world, right? And how we gonna get out of this time? The Bible speak about this time, the depression and all oppression and all of these things, guys. And we don't want to believe that history repeat itself. But as time goes on, we can see where history repeat itself. Years ago in Europe, when the European came to America, what did they flee from? They came here to escape religious persecution because they want to practice their religion, and it was like bondage for them in those days that they cannot practice the religion what they want to practice, how they want to practice it, guys. So they came here to practice or to escape from religious persecution. Right now we're into a persecution time. You know what kind of persecution time we are in right now, guys. And as I said, the Bible speak about it. Peggy speak about it. This religious exemption form that they have, I don't know if it's applied for all over the world, but into America it's applied, where certain religion you are, you can get exemption from certain things, like the you can get exemption from certain things, guys. So there, and then a lot of us really do not know about these things, especially we Caribbean people or people from other country that come here, who do not take the time to study the history, the rights and everything about this country. And we are forced into things that we do not really need. And as the Bible said, our body is a temple of the Lord, and we have to take care of the temple, and we have to be careful what we put into our temple. And we're into a very critical time right now, guys, where we are forcing to put things in our temple that we really do not want, especially as a Christian or a true child of the Most High, right? Because the Jewish, they have a religion that they believe in certain things, and what they believe in is what they stand for. They get certain exemption of certain things. Um, so, guys, we have to stand up. And Peggy talk about this. If you don't want to get these things in your right, you can do an exemption. I'm gonna drop her link in my description that you can check her channel, especially people living into United States. As I said, I really don't know about other country if they have exemption for that. How can we get this exemption and everything like that if you do not want what they're forcing you to put into your body, guys? So we have to stand up, we have to believe, because we have our rights. A lot of time we do not know our right. A lot of time the government violates our rights. They do not want us to know about it, guys, and they try to force things on us. But we have to stand up. We have to wake up, smell the coffee, and know that, listen, it's time for us to do what we have to do. We have a right, and they have a right too. All of us have a right, and there's a law that protects all of us in everything that we are doing. And so we have to stand up, guys. And as most Christian, most of them really do not know what happening.
So glad that you have come here to find out about getting your religious exemption from your employer or from your college. I want to let you know that you have religious rights that are protected by law. For the employment situation, this is Title VII of the U.S. Civil Rights Act. And for colleges and schools, it is Title IV of the U.S. Civil Rights Act. These laws protect you from discrimination. Discrimination can take the form of you being treated differently, of you being told that you cannot participate in activities, or from you being required or coerced, or being harassed, intimidated, or even retaliated against because of your religious views. My husband that protect them, and then how to apply those laws to protect your rights, your livelihood, your ability to work or go to school. We have helped so many people, and we want to help you. We have it is legitimate, it is lawful to seek our help online, just like you would go to a doctor online when they closed all the hospitals and doctors' offices, and they made churches go online. So this is lawful and legitimate, and there is no issue whatsoever for getting our help with counseling and consulting. The have an exemption to these activities, behaviors that you find are in conflict with your sincerely held religious views. So if you do not want to get the needle or a test or wear the scam, as I call it, or any variation of those, you have a right to be accommodated by your employer or your school. The accommodation is the negotiation. It is the compromise that you come to so that you feel good about your religious rights being protected, and your employer or your school will acknowledge that and also not violate your rights. We go into a lot of people in the government, especially county governments. We have helped those in school settings. I have people coming to me from the pharmaceutical companies asking for help. I have people from the CDC, from FEMA, from the Department of Homeland Security. I believe I mentioned the military. There is not an industry that we have not helped. So we want to help you as
what she's saying to, guys, if you're working, you're going to school, you do not want to take these jokey that they're giving to you, the religious exemption protect you to file the form from discrimination and all those things, guys. So we have to do what we have to do. We have to stand up and do what we have to do, guys. As Peggy was saying, we have religious rights to exempt us from what's going on. So we have to tap into our religious right to see what is there for us. And as pastors over the world, in America, you need to educate your members about their religious rights, about certain oppression that are depression, what we're going through right now, guys. So her channel is Healthy American. Yes, guys, and as I said, I'm gonna drop our link in the description that you can get to see. I have a few clips that I'm gonna put in my video that you can get to see what she's talking about. Maybe there's something that you might learning for the first time did not know, because life is a learning process and we have to take our time to learn it. And sometimes we are so busy of working and just thinking about how many money we can make, and not thinking about the time to go out there, do our research, and get to educate ourselves and stand up for what we believe in. Because Revelation talk about this time, critical time is coming. As a Christian, as a child of the Most High, how we gonna face certain things, how we gonna get away from certain things. Luckily, the European in those times could flee from where they were to come here to escape religious, guys, persecution. Where are we running to right now? Where are we running to right now, guys? We have nowhere to escape it. You understand me? It is a very critical time we are in. So we have to do our researches. We have to educate ourselves about little and everything. Yes, it's hard sometimes for us to read. It's hard sometimes because the way how we work, we don't have the time. We have parents, but we have to find the time to invest in it, guys, because we have to free ourselves from mental slavery, from all this persecution, from all these things that they're trying to push on us, God. We have to believe and stand up and do our research because we have our right. The right of free speech. The right for your body, what you want to put in your body, what you don't want to put in your body, guys. We all have that First Amendment right that protect all of us in this country. All of us in this country. So we have to stand up, wake up from the sleep that we are in, and stand up and do what we have to do, guys. As I said, this video not going to be long because, as I said, I came across her channel by a friend of mine who introduced me to her. I was very impressed. There's a lot of things that I learned. You might be impressed, guys. You might learn things that you never know as American, as a foreigner come to America, as a Christian, as a non-Christian, as somebody who don't want to get certain things in your body. You will realize, wow, we can do this. So guys, check out that channel. As I said, I really don't know her. She don't know me, but we are connect in the spirit. We are on one platform. We are connect in the spirit. We are child of the Most High. We have to stand up from this persecution that we're going through. And the law is there to back all of us, guys. So guys, it's not easy. Be strong. We have to be strong in this time. These are the times that the Bible speak about. More is there to come. We have more persecution to go through, guys, but we have to be strong. And while going through this persecution, we cannot go through it blind. We have to open our eyes. We have to open our eyes. We have to come together in strength and in unity, guys. We cannot sleep no more. It's time for wake up. Our ancestors did not sleep. They weren't sleeping. They stood up. They go through a lot of persecution. Guys, we have to stand up and believe in what we believe in right now. Okay, guys, so do what you have to do. Have a good day out there. Continue to take care of yourself. Until I meet you back in your kitchen, guys, do your research. Tell me what you think. And just have a good time. Don't let them bring us down. Don't let them bring us down, guys. We have to be strong in everything that we are doing. So go out there, continue to have fun, continue to do what you have to do. Wake up. All who is sleeping, wake up. Smell the coffee. See what's going on around you. Guys, be alert. Yes, we have to be alert. It's time for us to open up all our ears, all about our eyes, our nose, everything that comes through. We need to open it, smell it, see it, feel it, hear it. Guys, we need to open up those senses of us and know what's going on. So go out there and have a good day until I meet you back in my kitchen another day, another time. Peace, love, joy, happiness.